Take two, because it cut off, y'all. So back to the Aquarius Ascendant. You definitely want to look at your 11th house aspect as well. And your Uranus placement. So in your Saturn placement as well. You could deal with like it. You could have a lot of structure within you, okay? A lot of people could think that your ideas are from like another plane, because they really are. Because you go through the different dimensions, you're able to look at things in different points of views from a higher perspective, okay? You're probably, you know that we're one race, the human race. Nobody's black and nobody's white. And I was just saying that to be funny, because everybody thinks that they're like, I don't know, superior if their skin is whiter or darker, and the whole concept of it is just ignorance, and it's not bliss. We're one race, one, the human race. And you could like strive for teaching people this. You could probably even get a little irritated when people can't, detach and see the higher perspective of things. People might come to you for advice. You could be a leader in some sort of way. In your community, you could be very known for being that trendsetter and letting people know that you're different and you don't give a fuck. Like I said, that would make sure you're not rebelling for no reason. I would definitely look into your 10th house as well. If you don't know how to look into your astrological birth chart, I do readings. You can book a personal reading at my website in the link down below. Just make sure you guys click on the bar. It'll be easy to find. But Aquarius, you could like have lots of friends, or you could just have lots of information. You could be very resourceful. This placement here is a big entrepreneur. One thing about being an entrepreneur is you need to be resourceful. That's why a lot of people don't make it as entrepreneurs, because they don't know how to be resourceful. You can have lots of wisdom that just comes to you naturally. Whether it be about technology or where you see the future of humanity going. As a collective consciousness, you could be very tapped into the collective consciousness, the subconscious, that the Akashic records that everyone tries to get into. Whatever your faith or belief system is, whether it be spirituality or religion, you're going to be rooted in that firmly, to the point to where you might not be open to other philosophies, and it's going to be like something's going to have to forcefully impact your life in order for you to change your philosophy. For a long time, Abraham Lincoln didn't believe in God until his son went to war and his son died. And then that's when he had his awakening, when his son died, and he found his Christ consciousness. And after that, he then predicted that he was going to die, that he was ready to go to the promised land, or at least that's what it says online on Wikipedia. So he definitely didn't believe in God until his son died, and then he was able to see things from a different perspective. So you may go through something that impacts you, some type of death, physically or spiritually, that causes you to look at things from a higher perspective and believe in the collective consciousness. This is my thesis on Aquarius rising. Thank you for tuning in with me. You guys take care.